Okay, so just coming to sit, and breathing in, stretching up the body, breathing out, just letting the belly and the chest relax, the shoulders drop down the back, but just keeping maybe just some alertness in the spine. Maybe just noticing the feet touching the floor, if they're touching the floor. Noticing the body being held by the chair. And then becoming aware of the breath. Maybe just settling the mind initially, using the breath. So if it's okay for you, just lengthen the breath slightly. So the in-breath and the out-breath are about the same length as each other. And possibly counting to 3 or 4 on the in-breath, 3 or 4 on the out-breath. Or using words like, I know I'm breathing in, I know I'm breathing out. So we're just following the breath, lengthening it slightly, the in and the out breath, about the same length as each other. Maybe using words or counting. If that doesn't work for you, maybe just being with the breath. The mind starts wandering, just coming back to the breath. So just giving the mind something to focus on by regulating the breath, the counting, the words. And in doing that, maybe it's just allowing the thoughts to slow slightly. You're not trying to get rid of them or push them away, just allowing thoughts to be. Maybe letting mud and a disturbed pool of water just settle. If you find your thoughts seem to be busy, that's okay. It's just how it is at the moment. And just lengthening the in and the out breath, maybe using counting or words. Maybe becoming aware of the space between the breaths. Just that brief pause between the in-breath and the out-breath, and the out-breath and the in-breath. And then becoming aware, particularly the out-breath. Maybe noticing what happens in the body with each out-breath. Maybe a sense of relaxation. Sense, maybe just slightly letting go. Maybe almost like the awareness dropping into the body. And then just letting go, the regulation of the breath, the counting of the words. Just being aware of the lower body. Really sensing into the lower body on the chair. Maybe the feet on the floor. From here, being aware of all the sensations within the body. Noticing how the body is at this moment in time. Being aware of the body in the here and now. Experience it is as it is at this moment in time. Being held by the ground, being held by gravity. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just being here and present. And just doing this practice. This time we're going to be just imagining, visualizing, sensing the body as a tree. Body like a tree. Be sensing into the strength within the body. Sense of grounding. Being held by the ground. Maybe sensing as if our roots were pushing down into the earth. Giving us that strength, stability, but also nurture. So roots absorb all the nutrients and the water that we need. Strength, stability, all our basic needs. Body like a tree. Grounded, safe, secure. And yet maybe with some flexibility too. Grounded, secure. Able to flex with the weather. What happens around us. Body like a tree. Body like a tree. Safe, secure, grounded. Receiving all the nutrients it requires. All the basic needs being met. Body like a tree. Feel sense of strength, stability within the body. Sense of really being grounded. Your connection with the ground, with the soil. Being present, all the needs being met. Body like a tree. Body like a tree, breath like the wind. The breath just free, coming and going, not controlled. Just gently coming and going from the body. Breath like the wind. Breath like the wind. Maybe just the wind, that gentle movement from the tree. Body like a tree, breath like the wind. Present. In the past, not in the future. Breath like the wind, just here, now. Breath like the wind. Free and present. Don't need to be controlled. Breath like the wind. Heart like sunshine. The heart open, radiating out. Sense of love, compassion, kindness. Heart like sunshine. Radiating out, both inwardly to ourselves and out to those around. Heart like sunshine. A sense of warmth, radiation of kindness, love, compassion, heart like sunshine. Heart like sunshine. That sense of the warmth, love and compassion, not just out to others, but just as much for ourselves as well. Seed within the body. Heart like sunshine. Raising love, care, compassion. Heart like sunshine. Body like a mountain. Breath like the wind. Heart like sunshine. Mind like the sky. Mind vast. Infinite. Just like the sky. With thoughts like clouds going across. Like birds or insects. Maybe big, heavy, dark clouds. Maybe light, fluffy ones. Maybe moving fast or slow. But whatever they are, they come and they go. And they're just one aspect in the vast sky. They're not the mind, they're not the sky. Always knowing, even if the whole sky is blocked out by clouds, that vast space is still there. Mind like the sky. Infinite, vast. Thoughts like clouds or birds or insects. Maybe sometimes like birds or insects, they might just keep coming back. We're still just passing, still not us. Mind like the sky. Infinite, vast. Body like a tree. Breath like the wind. Heart like sunshine. Mind like the sky. Maybe just letting go of images or sensing. Just allowing the mind to rest in the present. Not getting caught up in thinking. Not getting caught up in sensations or emotions. Just staying present. You find the mind wandering. Just using the breath or the body just to bring you back to the present. Each time become distracted, caught up in thinking, just coming back to the breath and back to the body. Maybe just noting where your thoughts have taken you. And then come back to the present. Distractions. Just coming back to the breath. Coming back to the body. To go, nothing to do, just being here, allowing the mind to rest in the present. And then we're just going to explore a sense of taking refuge. So maybe first of all, thinking about allowing to come to mind a place where you can feel safe, feel comfortable, secure, somewhere that's a refuge for you. Maybe somewhere local, somewhere else, and you might just picture it, might sense it or visualize it. Just remembering that place that gives you a real sense of refuge, safety, security. But maybe while you hold it in mind, just noticing how it feels within the body. Be sensing, imagining this place. It's a refuge for you. Noticing what sensations there may be in the chest or belly, in other parts of the body. How does it feel in your emotions? To imagine this place, to picture or sense it. Maybe seeing yourself actually in this place. Maybe allowing yourself a little smile. Maybe taking a couple of breaths and letting the body relax. So you imagine yourself, sense yourself, visualize yourself in this place that's a refuge. Maybe just allowing the sensations to sink into the body, as if you were just absorbing that sense of refuge within the body. And then just letting go of any sensing or imagining, visualization. Maybe bringing to mind a person or group of people who give you that sense of refuge, who again you feel safe and secure with, you feel comfortable, grounded, a real sense of refuge. And again, you might visualize them, sense them, imagining them, and maybe seeing yourself with them. Maybe having some physical contact with them, whatever works for you. And just noticing how it feels in the body to have that feeling of safety and security and refuge. Maybe allowing yourself to smile. Noticing how it feels in the body. What feelings come up for you? Sometimes it might be complex feelings. Maybe just keeping in touch with the warmth, the sense of refuge. And then just letting go of any images, any sensing, visualization. Maybe just seeing what comes to mind. You just allow yourself to relax and just ask yourself the question, what activity, what things do I do that give me that sense of refuge? Maybe it's writing or sports, reading, relaxing, yoga. What gives me a sense of refuge that allows me to feel safe and secure, grounded? But it can just be me. Again, you might picture it, sense it, imagine it, maybe actually doing it. See how it feels in the body, and your emotions. Are you involved in this activity? How does it feel taking refuge in this activity? Just absorbing that sense of refuge, absorbing it into the body. And then letting go of any images, imagination, sensing. And bringing to mind the with a question about where in my body do I really have a sense of refuge? Are there parts of the body that you can go to? Maybe the feet on the floor. Maybe it's the belly or the hands or the chest, the breath, the movement of the body with the breath. Somewhere that really gives me again that sense of grounding, safety, ability to just be me, somewhere within the body. And again, just noting what it feels like to be in contact with that part of the body. How does it feel in the body? How does it feel in the emotions? Okay, letting go of any sensing, visualization, images. And then just coming to rest. Maybe just see if you can tap into that sense of refuge. Maybe using one of those images you had before. Maybe just tapping into that sense that's been absorbed into the body, of being able to be present, to be just you, the sense of security and safety, grounding, secure base that you can go out and do whatever you need to do, a real sense of being grounded and safe. And then maybe just with the dedication of the practice, ourselves, but to those around us as well. This practice can be a benefit not just to us, but those two around us.